Kilo November Foxtrot, roger.
Good morning everyone, welcome back, thanks for tuning in. My name's Ed, this is my channel Lone Wolf Ham Radio, and today I'm doing a Packs on the Arm activation in a location known as Paull Holme Strays. The park reference is Golf Bravo 3408, and that's Paull Holme Strays Nature Reserve, and it's quite a nice place. There's a decent sized car park where you can park your car, and there's some picnic tables and stuff. So yeah, it's a nice place. So I've not actually come to operate from the car park. It's not very exciting. What I want to do is get up, just swing this round now. So if I get up onto the bank behind me, there's a pathway that leads to the edge of the Humber estuary, and up on the edge of the Humber estuary there are two lighthouses. The leading lights that have been there since the early part of the 19th century. I want to have a look at them. I think they're interesting. Hopefully you will too. So I'm going to go up there, have a little bit of explore, and we'll do a little bit of Packs in the Air activation. It's a bit chilly today. It's -3, so I've got my old army kit on, which I kept the Italian one. We'll just get cracking and see how it goes. Okay, so Paull Strays seems to be an area of wetland that's maintained. There seems to be some sort of drainage going on. There's a little sort of drainage thing down there. A gate, I don't know. I expect it's tidal. You can see the two lighthouses up on the horizon, which is where we're going, and we're gonna go up this path and round to the left, and it's just a loop. It's not a continual loop because there's the mouth of the Humber opens up there, and that's where you get strays. That's where we're going to head off in the distance. You've got the south bank of the Humber, some industrial works going on there, but it's not a warm day. Just come around so you can see my lovely face. Yeah, so we're going to be doing Packs on the Air activation today at Paull Strays, which is also on the Humber estuary, so I'm hoping this is a twofer. Looks like a nice location because it's got a decent sized car park. There's only a few cars in it, mostly dog walkers. I don't know if they get any bird watchers and things up here, but it's quite quiet. That said, it is January and it is -3, so it's a little bit chilly to be going out sunbathing, I suppose. But yeah, we'll have a look around, see what happens. massive fence on the outside. It's probably 6 foot high. I know there are videos where people have jumped the fence and they've got in, but that's not what I'm going to do today. But yeah, it's a bit of history really, isn't it? So I've got myself all set up in the shadow of this lighthouse. Let's see if we can get in shot. There it is. It does look like a tripod. I've got my antenna set up behind me. Let's see if we can find it. Where's it gone? I forget that. All set up today with the intention of doing FT8. However, I've got a bit of a technical problem in that my laptop, although I can hear FT8 and my radio is receiving FT8, obviously, I'm not getting any decodes on my laptop, which is a bit annoying. I think what I've done is pick up a cable that's just for power and nothing else, but it's strange enough cat control works, so a bit weird. I'll show you what I mean. Can we see my stuff? So after the last time I went out and I couldn't see anything on the screen, I bought myself a little tent, which is great. Look. Cats think it's great, but it means I can see my screen and it means that I can see my radio. But what I'm not seeing is any decodes, and that's been running for about 10 minutes now, and cat control works, but no decodes. It's weird. Bought a GPS USB key with me today for the timing, but that's not working. So I wonder if my time is just so far out it's not decoding anything. It's a bit annoying. Of course.
Kilo November Foxtrot, Roger. Mike 7 November Kilo Fox. Now I've got it. Park represents Delta Echo 0702. Roger. You're 5 and 7 also here in the Northern Germany. Thank you very much, Nick. So, Kilo, ready again.
To Echo 0, Hotel Kilo Zulu.
Again, Kilo Zulu.
To Echo 0, Hotel Kilo Zulu. Hotel Kilo Zulu. QSL.
2 Echo 0, Hotel Kilo Zulu, Roger.
Roger. The name here is Ed. I am park to park. I'm in park reference Golf Bravo 3408. 3408 QSL.
Golf Bravo 3408, Roger.
That's correct. 3408. It's a new park. Can I have your call sign, please?
Yeah, Roger. Park reference here is Delta Echo 0702. And my call sign is Delta Echo. My call sign is Delta Lima 1 Mike Alpha Victor. I'm a little confused.
I got a Delta Lima.
Roger. Delta Lima 1 Mike Alpha Victor is the call sign, and the park is Delta Echo 0702. Roger.
Roger. You're 5 and 9. 5 and 9. My park's in the. It's just off the Humber, which is in the centre of the UK. Over.
Yeah, Roger. You're 5 and 8. 5 and 8 here in the Northern Germany. No problem at all.
Thank you for the 5 and 8. I'll leave you to the rest of your activation. Thanks for the park and good luck, Sam, please.
Thank you very much, 33. Stay safe and healthy. Hope to get you again. Yeah, ready again. Echo Alpha 7, Hotel Tango Echo. Roger. 5 by 7, 57. Okay, Jose Manuel, thanks for the 5 and 7, and you're also 5 and 7. Thanks a lot for the contact. Have a nice day, by 73.
Let's get this guy.
Thank you. Thank you, POTA. India, Zulu, Tango Sierra, Fox Portable, Parking Echo 9, Charlie, Foxtrot. Station, next time again. Victor, bye. Thanks a lot, have a nice day. Free all the best, ciao, QRZ.
To Echo 0, Hotel Kilo Zulu.
Again, please.
2 Echo Zero Hotel Kilo Zulu.
I'm sorry, the signal is too low.
2 Echo Zero Hotel Kilo Zulu. Hotel Kilo Zulu QSL.
Negative, I'm sorry. 2 Echo Zero Hotel Whiskey question mark.
Hotel Kilo Zulu Honolulu Kilowatt Zanzibar. No, I'm not getting it.
I'm sorry, negative. I don't believe them. Many question me in this moment in this band. This is Zero, Fox Group Tango Sierra, stroke portable last calls. You are dead?
No, you can't hear me. Right, it's about time I started going CQ. Is this frequency clear? Is this frequency in use? I just made it noisy. Is this frequency clear? Is this frequency in use? Doesn't sound like it. CQ, 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 CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is 2 Echo Zero Hotel Kilo Zulu, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is 2 Echo Zero Hotel Kilo Zulu, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is 2 Echo Zero Hotel Kilo Zulu, 2 Echo Zero Hotel Kilo Zulu, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, 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 CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is 2 Echo Zero Hotel Kilo Zulu, calling CQ and standing by. I think today's just one of them days. So it's coming upstairs. It's a nice walk out anyway. There's got myself a nice little location down here. Down at the bottom of the steps, so just turn this around. Yeah, so I set myself up the bottom of the steps. It's a bit damp though. I'll be honest, it smells a bit funny. I don't think I'm the first person to have used it for something. Where's your lighthouse, look? Yeah, someone's been drawing some pictures on the lighthouse. So smiley faces, and I think there's like a man with a Mexican hat on or something. That's definitely what it looks like. Yeah, you can see the structure. It's an interesting one. I was gonna go and set up in this little bit down here, but it's just full of phones, so I decided against that. Yeah. Not a bad day, is it? So, there we go then. Another attempted POTA activation. Another nice day out. Let's get that in there. Yeah, it's a nice location. I think one of the reasons why I do these videos isn't so much for people to see people working amateur radio and doing POTA and stuff. It's for people to actually see the locations you can come to, and if they want to do an activation here, then you know they might be able to watch this video and go, oh yeah, I'll go and activate there. That's a nice place. Because let's face it, it's not often you get two lighthouses to operate between. Such nice views as well. So yeah, for me, it's coming out and it's getting out of the house and it's working my radio and it's trying to get those contacts. It's not how many you can get in, it's how many you can try to get in. And believe you me, I've tried a lot today, and I got the grand total of 1. So nice packed park. I'll put its call sign in a video when I edit it later. In fact, I'll put all the call signs in I was trying to get, because a lot of them did try, but they just couldn't hear me. Guess I'll see ya. So it is for QRP, so I'm going to pick up my stuff and I'm going to head home. But first I'm going to find the end cap for this mast, because I don't know what I've done with it. Hopefully it's in my bag. Better be in my bag. If it's not in my bag, then it's probably the third one I've lost. What I'll do is I'll get home. And I'll set my radio back up again, and I'll try and find out why FT8 wasn't working, because that's annoying me. Usually just plug it in and it works. Today, not working. Okay, I'm back home now in my radio lair, and I said I was cheesed off about the FT8 thing, so I'm going to have a bash and see if I can figure out what the issue is. So I'm going to recreate the same fields. I'm going to recreate the same conditions I had out in the field. So the same laptop, same radio, same USB cable. The only difference will be the coax will be different because it's a different radio, a different antenna, and also I've got my USB mouse plugged in. So let's see what happens. Radio's plugged in, so I'm plugged into my outside antenna. Same cable, I've marked it with a bit of tape so I know which one it is. So let's spark up WSJTX. Where is it? WSJTX, up she comes. Okay, so you can hear the double click as for cat control. Makes a connection, and we can see that our frequency, where is it? Our frequency has changed to my it's changed to my radio frequency, so 14289, 14289, and I am just going to get us into FT8 frequency. FT8 frequency, so we have sound coming in because we've got a green bar on the meter and on the radio. Got stuff going on, so this is all good. So normally what I'd expect now is for data to start populating this left hand window. Not seeing any yet. But you can see we're receiving because I've got 68 dBs, and if I go to the waterfall, this is quite hard for a phone. Anyway, waterfall, I can see that we've got activity on the waterfall, and this is exactly what I was getting at my last POTA location. So why aren't I getting any let's decode. Was I just too hasty? I don't know. So I was getting out because I was making contacts. Not many contacts today, but I made the park, and the second one I made, where the operator couldn't make out my call sign, proved that everything was working now. It's just so annoying. Now I'm getting decodes. Wasn't before. That is so annoying. So, one of them things. Okay, so we decoded fine. Now, the only thing I can think of is that my time was so far out that the computer couldn't decode anything because the time signal was off. But then I've had occasions when my time has been miles off and I've still got decodes, so I don't understand what's been happening there. It's going to be one of those annoying things, so switch on. I just don't understand why now it started decoding. So if anyone has had this before, where you've got audio coming off your radio because you've got decibels in the decibel meter, for want of a better word. Okay, you've got activity on the waterfall. Okay, and where is it? And you've also obviously got you've got activity on your radio, but you don't get any decodes on that window. If anyone's seen that before, I'd be really interested to hear what you did to fix it. The only thing I can think is, well, I can't think of anything, to be honest. I assumed it was this cable stuff, which saves me back for going out into the field with just one cable, but I was still getting cat control for it, and I was still getting waterfall activity, which, there you go, in focus. I just wasn't getting anything there, so very strange. So I guess that's just how it is sometimes, isn't it? POTA activations day, first one of the year. Got one contact. I spoke to one other person. I got nothing on FT8. However, I had a nice day out. Okay, saw some stuff I've not seen before. Had a nice walk. Saw some nice people, and recorded a video which I hope will be useful for other people. So if you like what you see, click like, click subscribe, ring the bell, and you'll get notifications the next time I go out for another failed activation. I'm thinking of actually renaming my channel to Lone Wolf POTA, Lone Wolf POTA Tourism, because all I seem to do is go to POTA locations and parks and set up and have a nice day out, not actually get any contacts. So if anyone else does that, let me see. Well, let me know. We can we'll work something out. We'll work out a hashtag potatourist. Okay, so next time, 7 threes and cheers and beers. Okay, bye.